Welcome back to Bike Culture Hub. The world of adventure motorcycling has just received another exciting update, and this time it's from one of the most beloved names in the segment, Royal Enfield. The 2026 Royal Enfield Himalayan 411 has finally arrived, and it's making waves across the global ADV community. The Himalayan has always been a motorcycle built for exploration, for riders who crave the thrill of adventure on unpredictable terrain. It's never been about outright speed or fancy electronics, it's about simplicity, durability, and character. And now, with the 2026 model, Royal Enfield has taken that philosophy to an entirely new level, refining every corner, upgrading its soul, and preparing it for modern-day exploration like never before. Imagine the open roads, the winding trails, and the dusty mountain paths calling your name. That's the essence of the new Himalayan 411. From the moment you set eyes on it, you know it's built with purpose. The stance is rugged yet balanced, the lines are muscular but not overdone, and the proportions speak adventure from every angle. The new model continues the iconic Himalayan silhouette but introduces subtle modern touches: LED lighting, sharper design details, and more functional elements that make it look both retro and futuristic at the same time. It's unmistakably a Himalayan but evolved to meet the standards of 2026. At its heart lies the familiar yet refined 411 cubic centimeters single-cylinder engine, now fine-tuned to meet the latest emission standards while delivering more punch and efficiency. This air and oil-cooled unit produces around 24.5 horsepower and 32 Nm of torque, figures that might not sound extreme, but they are tuned perfectly for real-world adventure. The torque delivery is smooth and strong from the low end, giving you that grunt when climbing steep trails or maneuvering through tricky terrain. It's the kind of engine that feels alive but never intimidating, ideal for both beginners and experienced adventurers. Royal Enfield has improved the fueling and throttle response for 2026, resulting in a much more refined ride with fewer vibrations and smoother acceleration. One of the standout features of the new Himalayan 411 is its frame and suspension setup. Built on a revised half-duplex split cradle frame, the bike now feels more stable and responsive, whether you're carving through corners or bouncing across rocky paths. The front gets 41 mm telescopic forks with long travel, while the rear features a monoshock setup with preload adjustment. This combination provides excellent balance between comfort and control, soaking up bumps effortlessly while keeping the bike composed during aggressive riding. The suspension tuning has been refined to handle both urban commutes and rugged adventures with equal ease. Riders will immediately notice the difference in ergonomics. The seat height remains friendly at around 800 mm, but the seat cushioning has been redesigned for long-distance comfort. The handlebar position is upright and natural, providing great leverage, and the foot pegs are positioned to allow easy transitions between sitting and standing while off-roading. Royal Enfield has clearly listened to rider feedback, fine-tuning every touchpoint to make the 2026 Himalayan the most comfortable and confidence-inspiring iteration yet. The design language follows Royal Enfield's classic adventure DNA, but with sharper attention to detail. The fuel tank retains its signature shape but now comes with refined side panels that flow seamlessly into the tail section. The headlamp unit is a modern LED setup with a circular housing that preserves the old-school charm. The new windscreen is adjustable and offers better protection from wind blasts during long highway rides. The rear section is slimmer yet more functional, with sturdy grab rails and improved luggage mounting points for panniers or top boxes. Even the mudguards and crash guards have been redesigned to be more practical and durable. Instrumentation has received a modern upgrade as well. The 2026 Himalayan 411 now comes with a semi-digital display that features a crisp TFT screen alongside analog dials, maintaining that rugged look while giving you access to essential data like trip meters, gear position, fuel range, and a digital compass. Connectivity features have also been enhanced with Royal Enfield's Tripper navigation system, offering turn-by-turn guidance via Bluetooth connection with your smartphone. You can plan routes, record rides, and track performance stats, all while keeping your eyes on the adventure ahead. Braking performance has been improved too. The Himalayan now features a 300 mm front disc and a 240 mm rear disc with dual-channel ABS as standard. The ABS is switchable for the rear wheel, allowing off-road enthusiasts to slide the bike confidently on loose terrain. The braking feel is progressive and confidence-inspiring, giving the rider precise control whether on city streets or remote trails. The tires, provided by CAT or Metzeler depending on the variant, are dual purpose and offer excellent grip across diverse conditions. Royal Enfield has also worked on weight distribution and balance. The 2026 model is slightly lighter thanks to the new materials used in the frame and accessories, resulting in easier handling without compromising stability. The center of gravity feels lower, making it easier to maneuver in tight situations. The ground clearance remains impressive at 220 mm, ensuring that rocks, potholes, or debris don't stand a chance. One of the biggest updates comes in the form of new color options and accessories. Royal Enfield has introduced an exciting palette from matte adventure-inspired tones like dune brown and granite black to more vibrant shades like glacier blue and forest green. Along with that, the company has launched a complete range of official accessories: panniers, engine guards, fog lamps, handguards, and even touring seats, allowing every rider to personalize their Himalayan to fit their adventure style. Performance-wise, the Himalayan 411 is not about breaking speed records. Instead, it's about delivering dependable performance across unpredictable conditions. On highways, it can comfortably cruise at 110 km per hour, with enough reserve power for overtaking. In the city, it's surprisingly manageable and nimble, thanks to its torquey engine and balanced weight. Fuel efficiency is another strong point. The Himalayan 411 can deliver around 32 to 36 km/L, depending on riding conditions, which translates to impressive range thanks to its 15-liter fuel tank. That means fewer stops and more time enjoying the ride. The price of the 2026 Royal Enfield Himalayan 411 starts around $6,499 in global markets, or approximately 2.8 Indian rupees lakh in India, ex-showroom. For that price, you're getting a machine that's built to last, one that blends traditional craftsmanship with modern reliability. It's an affordable ticket to adventure, something that Royal Enfield has always excelled at providing. Now, what truly makes the 2026 Himalayan special is not just its features or specifications, it's the emotion it brings to the ride. It's a bike that invites you to slow down and enjoy the journey, to take that unknown trail, to watch the sunrise from a mountaintop. It's not intimidating like some of the big ADVs out there, it's approachable, friendly, and real. The connection between man, machine, and nature feels raw and genuine. Every kilometer on this bike feels earned, and every destination feels meaningful. When you compare it to competitors in the segment like the KTM 390 Adventure, the BMW G310 GS, or the Hero Pulse 400, the Himalayan 411 might not be the fastest or the most high-tech, but it wins on authenticity and rugged charm. It's a motorcycle that has proven its capability in the harshest conditions, from the Himalayas to the deserts, and continues to evolve while staying true to its roots. And that brings us to the end of this deep dive on the 2026 Royal Enfield Himalayan 411. What do you think about Royal Enfield's latest update? Has the brand finally perfected the adventure tourer formula? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to Bike Culture Hub for more in-depth motorcycle reviews, news, and two-wheeled adventures. Until next time, keep your engines running, your hearts open, and your spirit wild. This is Bike Culture Hub, signing off, reminding you that the journey matters just as much as the destination.